Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the clinic. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday evening tonight. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day as well. So, and welcome, Sprouts. Saw you message in chat before we get started, so welcome. All right, so we are to the, wow, that's really loud. We are to the Chapter 3 class trial. We did the investigation, and now we need to figure out who killed, Ibuki and Hiyoko for this. So after the investigation, just giving my thoughts on this in terms of who I think are the prime suspects on this, essentially. For this is, I think right now Mikan looks very suspicious in my mind. One, she didn't really give us an answer to the autopsy. Two, she was the one who was taking care of Ibuki. Now the question that I have in my mind is, did Mikan actually kill anybody? Or did Mikan actually get Ibuki to do it because Ibuki had the Gullible disease as part of the despair disease? So she theoretically could have told Ibuki to, you know, hey, FYI, take out Hiyoko, and then, you know, do what Ibuki did to herself in terms of on the stage and everything else. So I think there's a possibility that might be the case that we're looking at here. Beyond that, it's kind of hard to figure out who other else might be, because I don't think it was Akane, and obviously I don't think it was Nagito for that. And so the list of possible suspects is incredibly narrow in my mind, unless something opens up during the class trial itself. But let's go ahead and get started, and we'll get started with thing here. So class trial start. All rise. Here we go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already.
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out.
What do you mean?
You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
True.
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that?
Bill, we need your brain.
Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
No. Actually, I don't know what you mean. Because that doesn't make any sense.
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Good call.
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease.
Yeah, probably a good call. Let's start with that.
The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hiyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened.
Yeah.
Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately
basically tried
headed
to
over
strangle
the
him on
hospital,
accident,
and
or
after we
just
confirmed
hug
his
him to
recovery,
death, basically, but...
I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time.
It's
When
like...
I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was...
And what he saw
A
was
video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
yep. And
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late.
it's like,
By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling.
well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily. Well, never mind.
I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Hotel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there.
Yep.
At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone.
Mikan already lied. She said she did this before she went to bed. Mikan, why are you already lying?
To Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
What?
Various ways?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared,
Appeared.
I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hiyoko's. And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
Yeah, because there was more than 3
And
people there.
so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just
Just
heard
heard.
is clearly suspicious.
Oh, kind of. Yeah, I'm a owl in a doctor's uniform, so yeah. It is true.
If you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
He's technically right.
Lie? Why would I lie? Obviously, so you can make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come
Okay.
on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Nagito, shut the... yeah. This is confusing. Nagito's the kind of guy who would just confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it, I shouldn't explain it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. Alright. Non-stop debate. Make your argument. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I think it'll be the surveillance monitor video, but let's see what it says.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
No, of course not.
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, okay. I see where the lie is. I see where the lie is. Yeah, don't do all caps. Yeah, that's usually a 10-second timeout. Yeah.
Hajime's
so-
testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
obviously
like, it's
because
the,
he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
not so fast.
No, that's
Nagito.
wrong.
No. I didn't watch the movie until after the murders.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Huh?
You just want to be an asshole?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
Exactly, yeah.
Each person
Watch
only
it
received
afterwards.
one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Yep.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it.
Yep. Perfect.
Or
Yeah.
did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Yeah, no.
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Yeah.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation.
It's not a bad
It
strategy.
also provides a good warm-up.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Kind of is, but well,
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important.
especially this isn't a game.
Especially since this isn't a game.
Oh, is there 4 hospital? Oh. Yeah, no, it's not an original character though. It's just Owl. It is. I don't even think I've ever actually watched Animal Hospital.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yes.
Then that seals it! Ibuki committed suicide!
Not quite.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide. Ain't possible, huh?
You know, if it was a murder-suicide, but the point of murder in this game is to be able to graduate. So why would Ibuki, if Ibuki did kill Hiyoko, why would Ibuki attempt suicide then? Because then she completely eliminates the reason for the murder in the first place.
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone.
Not necessarily.
So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
Well, yes, correct, because I think Hiyoko was already dead.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
Oh, nice. Hopefully he gets there soon.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Alright, so...
Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
Okay.
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time.
Wait, was I wrong?
And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis.
Do they?
Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
it's a sound strategy. I don't think it's the case.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru.
He's interesting.
Hey, why are you talking like, huh?
Yeah, wait, what?
You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall! Is this his professional skill?
Fair inside the music venue. Hiyoko obviously thinks so, but that really it? No, I don't think so. No, I think there's a way that. Okay, I think this is semi-transparent glob.
The killer was still inside the music venue.
Let's see what
By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
It didn't.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Yep.
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
But how?
So they look like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Okay, I think I know what the present remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove that with my evidence.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside.
It's the glob.
No, that's wrong.
There was that glob on the whatever it was. The glob was the issue.
Wait a second. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside? How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
Possibly. It wasn't rubber at all. It was probably. Or what? Was it gummy?
Crap!
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was bad of me. Sorry.
I see! That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, because Chucky put it in her mouth for some unknown reason.
It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth. Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
Thanks, Chucky. You're weirdo, but
No glue is edible.
it's not.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, it must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly.
Yeah, but what about the?
Like, if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know?
Yes.
That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
Ah, good point. Chucky, well done, Chucky. Thank you.
What'd you say?
They broke the.
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so?
Very good pickup, Chucky. Yes.
It's so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose?
That sounds exactly right.
Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
All right.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
Well,
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Yeah, but the problem is, I think Hiyoko was dead beforehand.
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
Earlier?
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
Correct.
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right?
Exactly.
But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
I exactly think that.
She's revealed?
Yep.
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too.
Yes, they did.
Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
Probably was stuck on the baton lighting in the music venue. Now I should be able to figure out what it is. This is Hangman's Gambit. Oh, god damn it. It's a curtain, right? Gotta be curtain. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, wallpaper. Shit. Thank God. Yeah, it's the wallpaper from the, it's from the wallpaper from the, break room.
Scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
Yes, it is.
In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there?
Yep.
So, right. You overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper. See? It fits perfectly.
Yep, there we go.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hiyoko's body disappearance?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
The baton is part of that wallpaper in the storage, down in the storage room. Connected to the sudden appearance of Hiyoko's body? Trace it back, the answer should become clear. Alright, let's give this a try. Please don't let me do Hangman's Gambit again. Logic dive. Okay, got it. Okay, this is the... Oh, wait, I forgot. What is it? What's the jump? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is only more annoying. Question 1. When did miraculously appear at the crime scene. It was hidden. This is very reminiscent of Sonic the Hedgehog too. The wallpaper, of course. They covered the pillar. Oh! That makes so much sense. Okay. Yeah, they covered the pillar. She was there the entire time.
It's all coming together.
There we go. That makes so much sense now. All right.
Got it. Hiyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
It would have, but it wouldn't have been taking much time to wrap it around.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah.
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar.
Yep. Yeah,
so
there
when
it
I
is.
First discovered Ibuki's body. Hiyoko's body was already there. However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Yep, that's actually...
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
Yes.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar.
So if you bring
Using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
Yep.
That's how they hid Hiyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music video.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper.
Yes.
And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton
Baton
lighting.
lighting. Yep.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on it.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
Yeah, they would just have to pull off the...
They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
Then, when was Hiyoko actually killed?
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But
what is that?
What is
Yeah.
that?
Yes. Well, we know what it is.
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them.
Thank you, Monty.
Knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie.
Right.
Not just that, but Hiyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
Does it?
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
Based on what we know, The reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
To mix up the killing.
I see!
Yeah, because
The reason the killer imitated 2 of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
Yep, exactly.
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
I'm not even crying.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
What? Okay, Kendall, calm down.
What a jerk!
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right? That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed.
Because of the soles of her shoes.
That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Got it.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
Yes, it is.
Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Man, he's being annoying again.
Like, most of you are relatively annoying, but...
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed.
Yes.
How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Easy.
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
Ow.
You're one to talk.
Yeah. We're just gonna talk in circles. It's best we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. Yeah. This should be the soles of her shoe. One of these bullets should be the soles of her shoe. Blood on the soles. There we go. Perfect. And it is gonna give us the right one right from the get-go. Let's see the
When
arguments.
Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
No.
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
I concur.
I agree with that.
Yes, I consent. The blood on the soles.
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something. That something was blood. There were faint bloodstains on the soles of her slippers.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Correct.
Then it's
She hurt herself.
Hiyoko's blood.
Exactly.
Hiyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
Yep.
If Ibuki stepped on her blood,
It means Ibuki was still
standing when
Hiyoko
Hiyoko was
mortally
mortally
wounded.
And was in the vicinity. Let's not forget, was in the vicinity of her doing that.
Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye.
Okay. Here we go. This is so annoying.
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good line. But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know. You're so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status.
No.
However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
You just want to do this for shits and giggles, Gundam? What are you doing? Alright. Rebuttal showdown. Alright, what's the swords? Smudge on the floor is what we need.
You're
here.
saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no you can't step on blood that was never there. Just about one thing. See a nice nightmare?
Oh, wait.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet. Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Yes, there was.
Cut through those words.
Wow, that was on the first round. Okay, that's what fooled me there. I didn't expect. I saw the yellow in there. I was like orange there. I was like,
there was
wait.
no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Don't say such foolish things. You don't have proof of that at all.
Yes, I do.
Actually, yeah.
If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
When the killer tried to hide Hiyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but
Yes.
Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
Yep.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right?
Exactly.
Even if they're able to hide Hiyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Yep.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Hiyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
Yep. Exactly.
Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. So I don't think they had to go that far.
Well, yes, they did.
Aside from Miko, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
True.
Maybe...
But no way.
He was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikan's autopsy?
But just because someone's throat is cut doesn't mean they die immediately. It takes moments.
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the fever!
The time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Yes.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now.
Yeah, sorry, Gundam. Yeah.
Fine then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Thank you, Gundam.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too?
Yeah, it was kind of important, too, if I remember correctly.
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Suicide?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is. Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself.
Yep. And we know this from Trigger Happy Havoc because we had to do it with Sakura.
Unfortunately, that means there's no Blackened to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Why me?
Nagito, what do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well, I mean, I understand Hiyoko's death. And I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered.
Yep.
For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hiyoko and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
Well, yes, but that would break the point of the killing game. It is like...
That's totally impossible! Then she never would have killed her to begin with!
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hiyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Yep. Yep, exactly. Because who would have taken down the
Then
thing?
she was alive!
Mikan?
When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead.
No.
If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
But then why would she... No.
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
Exactly.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think They wouldn't have chosen hanging.
Because hanging doesn't happen immediately.
Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I see. So that means there's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
There's other reasons too.
What the heck?
There's still one more issue on my mind.
Yeah.
If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
Huh?
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right?
No, not necessarily. Because of the candle. Someone
Does
snuffed the
that
candle.
mean someone forced her to do it?
Not forced. She was the despair disease made her gullible. Someone could have just told her to do this.
Forced? Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
Nope.
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something. So, maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi.
Yeah.
Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
Yep.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
Nope.
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Yeah, that's kind of old. He's mentioned that.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
Yes, it was.
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Yep, exactly.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
And you're being very suspicious right now. Your argument.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement,
Let's see.
I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who
Gundam.
stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Okay. Or during the morning announcement. Who didn't have an alibi for that time?
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
Mikan's
No,
killed.
that's wrong!
Yep.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Not
Not
all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
you two have alibis?
Yep, we were together.
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
Oh, that's gonna sound bad.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
Not what you think it is.
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
Twice. Chucky, uh-oh.
Too much info.
Oh, Chucky, no, that's not what you think it is.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagito's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until
maybe
right
Mikan's
before
not the
the
killer.
announcement.
I swear I thought she was.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
I don't know. Mikan has enough time that maybe she isn't.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
Yeah.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
I don't... Huh?
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process.
Yes.
Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much. That's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
A different reason? That's the case. Are we still in the killer's trap? Is that a trap set by one of us? So, then, whose and what kind of trap is it? Are we at the halfway point? Dosh trial suspended. Alright, so, maybe Mikan's not the killer.
Hiya!
The moss balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it!
Characterize me as someone who lives off moss balls. And here's some chance time. Huh? What's that? Now then, mommy's appeal time starts now. Huh? Appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother can give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show these jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss. That's 99% your fault. While you're running, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. It's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal. Come on, your appeal is successful. There might be merchandise opportunities heading your way. Till then, I'm Usumi, magical miracle girl. Usumi, I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like... Jeez, I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
What a disappointment!
What are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever. Yes, I would like to say my current progress, please. Thank you. Alright.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this.
Alright.
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Alright. So let's see. The reason killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. That even exists.
Huh. Suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Stop it.
Man.
This again?
This again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
But they couldn't.
If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Monokuma rule.
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
Exactly, yeah.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Kazuchi, I get you.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
No.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hiyoko's body was imitating, right?
Yep.
Even
They were calling it
though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Yeah.
But Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Potentially.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete.
It's like simplicity? Yeah.
If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
Exactly.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
True.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
No, I don't think so.
I'm saying, Hiyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Hiyoko's murder wasn't planned?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions? It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Yeah.
Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
Because why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hiyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
Yeah, she went to the music venue because of the mirror.
However,
we know this.
This is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Mine are too. Mine are too, Gundam. Mine are too. You're going to the music venue. That's the key to all this. I need to find out no matter what. Well, this is where Sonya's account comes into play, I think. There's Sonya's account. Oh wait, hold on.
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Or she was guided by the will of causality.
Well, I think we know why Hiyoko went to the music venue. For the kimono.
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Because, yeah, this is where, yeah, the key was in her kimono.
It's just as Sonya said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
Free will, yes.
So, exactly as I assumed.
No, Sonya, it's not your fault.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know?
Yes,
I
but
don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
true.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
Correct. Yes.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
Maybe, but no.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious.
Exactly, yes.
Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key.
Yep.
At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't move.
Oh,
Are you saying my gut was wrong? This will be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Okay, so
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
all right, so rebuttal showdown. Sonya's account is the answer here.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted.
The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room.
Forcibly abducted her.
The girl is so small and weak looking.
And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
Success, all right. Advance. All right, so now we
Hiyoko's
have...
room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
Oh, double
There's
advance.
no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's
Okay,
kimono.
so we have one
The
that
killer
went
probably
to,
didn't
did it on
realize
one,
she
now we
even
do
had
one
the
to do it
key.
on 3.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Shoot.
Crap.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono.
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up.
She fought the killer.
That's
Allow me
wrong.
to cut through those words.
Yeah, that's not it. Sonya.
The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hiyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono.
Yeah.
I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
Exactly.
That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, it was because
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
Yeah.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
That's a weird reaction.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something, something.
Kazuchi, no! I can't have so much shit already to do. Come on, no. People have already done that to her multiple times over. Stop. Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Which means...
Though that may not apply to Sonya, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Maybe.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Sonya, what did you just say? Arrive? Were you there with Ibuki? Sonya.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonya, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
That was a very weird turn of phrase there from Sonya.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing
Gundam, stop escalating everything. Jesus, dude.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
Hiyoko clearly walked into something she wasn't supposed to see.
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Yep, I agree with Shaki.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
Yep, exactly.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
Exactly.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation.
Yep. Yep.
Killed Hiyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
Yeah, so it was actually...
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Exactly.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
Do you have any ideas?
I do. Con. No, wait, it couldn't have been you then.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
We do. We're just playing from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
Yep.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion.
Yep.
Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
No, she didn't.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
But she didn't.
But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Dude, we did this 10 minutes ago. Why are you just catching up to this now?
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
Yes.
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
Yeah, we sort of established that.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Yes. But it is important, though.
Huh? Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
But he's right, though. Because... No, wait a minute. Yeah. Buki had blood on her feet. There'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
That's strange. That's
Very strange. Yeah.
This is strange? What's strange?
See, it's not something we finished talking about. There's footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. If he had blood on him, there would have been left footprints. Now why? Why weren't there any footprints on me? Wait, the stepper? Is it the... Oh, there was. Wait. This?
Crap!
Blood on the... There's blood there. Handle. Warning announcement. It would have been the entire venue, though, wouldn't it? I am really confused. Let's see. there was blood there. What are they wanting me to do here? Am I missing something here? Crap! I don't know what they're wanting here. She had blood on her feet. She would have left footprints. Wait. Oh, she had sandals on. Crap! Hold on. Oh, it is a step ladder.
I can prove it with this.
There was blood on the side, but not on the...
If
Yeah.
Ibuki used the step ladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, there weren't.
Yeah, that step ladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
There was a little bit of blood on the side, though.
Did you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
What are you talking about? I was looking at this. Is why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
Blood would have dried by then.
I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
She did. Or...
Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
There was?
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Yeah, it comes down to that. Mr. Shenanigans is contained in that video. Whether or not we can reach that hidden truth, it's all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
There's some hidden clue in that video. I should have seen something strange when I watched it. I don't even clear that up. No one who actually saw that video. But I'm the only one who can do it. Hidden video that I saw. Based on everything we know from Dave this far, should be able to find out what's strange. It's the curtain, right?
Damn it!
She was blindfolded.
Damn it!
Wait, there was no blood on the thing beforehand. It was the stepladder itself. There was no blood on it at the time.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder.
Yeah.
However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Yeah, because there was no blood on the. There was no. The blood. The ladder was
There
clean.
weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video is completely bloodless.
Ah, interesting.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were
Completely different. Yep.
Wait, are you saying there were 2 stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Yeah, I agree.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh. It was at the hospital. That's how Mikan got the second line down.
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right?
Correct.
That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
It's like...
What are you two talking about?
The only thing that's different, huh? I can say the stepladder was at a different place, but... in this case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime... that thing... that place where the killer did something. Again? Yes. I didn't realize I had that. I didn't. You failed. Okay, so it's like. Yeah. All right.
This is my... Ow.
Guess I would like to refresh.
We will never give up!
All right. Okay. So we know it's... Oh, film. Shoot. location. Filming location.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue.
What?
It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
True.
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
Which would mean it's somewhere else. They moved it? Logic drive again, okay. Oh shit. Yep. Had to be both. Oh, that's not the camera then. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, this is getting dizzying. All right, question 2. The hospital. Oh wait, oh, I didn't read what the question was. That was me being super sorry. Obviously they did the one in the music venue because we had access to the one. That was just me being dumb. I don't like the Tony Hawk portion. Damn it. They had to take it with them, obviously, because they couldn't increase the signal. I don't... Alright, so... this camera, the killer tampered with the camera. They moved it from the music venue, obviously. And what did the killer do with the camera from the music venue to surveillance camera unit? They took it with them.
It's all coming together!
Is it? Because I'm becoming more confused as this case goes on.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hiyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
And it's like,
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
but the camera was broken.
That's true, but... In order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer gave one more hint to the remaining monitor.
Oh, they broke it. They destroyed it. Yeah, it was broken.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it.
Oh yeah, the camera wasn't there, was it?
As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
Yeah, the camera was gone.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Yeah. Even if it's filmed in another place, as long as it's transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. What was the video filmed to make it look like it's filmed at the music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that building. The conference room inside of the... Oh, come on, not again. Oh, god damn it! It's a conference room. Come on, where is everything? Give it a moment. There we go. Yeah, we need that in a moment. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to blow that up. Shoot. Shoot! 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 Jesus. So it happened in the hospital.
I got it!
So Mikan came over to me to...
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
Yep.
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
The curtain. He could have went ahead and did some work. The work was. This is the curtain. It's the music venue curtain.
They
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Oh, sorry, 1 second. I realized. Sorry, there was some sort of alert. I had to grab that real quick. So, all right.
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
No, that's not it.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
I think hospital conference room is in the music venue. What did the killer do? Gotta figure that out first. Yeah.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Is that it?
Damn it!
Let's do the other way.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look...
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
I can
That must be it.
Yeah, the curtain.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Yeah, because that curtain came from the...
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident,
Yep. It was black.
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
Yep, exactly.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's... You proved the point about the half-assed there.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like a conference room?
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out,
There was one missing.
it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
Yep.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is... the same color as the music venue stage.
Yep.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
Yep.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
So what is it? Oh, the candle.
I can prove it with this.
They had a candle lit.
You're
Yeah,
referring
it's
to
a candle.
the candle in the music video, right?
Hey, Minerva. Welcome back.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
Not necessarily.
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming.
So, wait a minute. So,
That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
so did...
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
It was not, no.
That candle was likely placed there just to make you think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Exactly.
With Candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect.
Exactly, yes.
With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Oh, nice! Oh, that would be awesome. That's an awesome. That's an awesome cosplay idea there, Minerva. Going and sending Nevermind and Celestia Ludenberg. Awesome.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner.
Yep.
But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Who is the person who spent the most time in the hospital?
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
Yeah.
You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
Correct.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
But not necessarily. The crime has already been committed at this point. I've heard Bayside cops say that before. But the other way around.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No.
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
So if someone tried to fake themselves being, someone faked themselves trying to be Ibuki. It was filmed at the conference room, but the body's body was found at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room was the fake.
I see! The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
It's not really a hint bag.
The killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
But wasn't there only one hint bag? Didn't Monokuma say there was only one hint bag?
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
Yep.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
That means Mikan does not have a...
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
Yep. That's what happened. No matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. Yeah, that's rough. I was already in the killer's trap. The one who set the trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video
is to mess up the timing.
There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Yep.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Maybe. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. I hope I'm right.
You're the only one!
Yep. Oh, God damn it.
Mikan,
You're the killer,
aren't you?
Yep. I was right. I was right from the get-go. Way off on the order of events, but yes.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
Not anymore. Now that we know they were killed
Shit
earlier.
like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right!
What?
A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
Not quite.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Exactly, yep.
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Yep.
Is that also a coincidence?
Can you get some rest already? You'll be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? And he insists, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room.
And that's when they...
That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me.
Wow. Oh, Banana Girl, she got, she got killed along with Ibuki. Wow.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they'd have to pass
through the lobby. Yep, exactly. Exactly.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Ibuki's dead too, yeah. Ibuki's dead and Hiyoko is dead.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I,
were
both delirious from the despair disease.
Yep.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer?
You have to be. You're the only one that can do that.
That's impossible!
Yeah, they are talking about Hiyoko, yeah. Well, no, well, they're both dead. Both Ibuki and Hiyoko are dead.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
It's not Nagito.
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
No, but I will explain why I think.
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
It's like, I think...
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Yes, but...
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's not, but it is...
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
I say...
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
I do.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
No, I don't.
Hey, Hajime!
What's ganging up on me? Do not be confused by the tears. The tears mean nothing. Trick aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Yes, but not the way that you think. I think she told Ibuki to do it because Ibuki with the despair disease was gullible. Maybe I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. I had this much doubt about someone I spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Yeah. Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
Nagito, you do.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with a suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What are we?
Are you serious?
Yeah, are you serious? What are you talking about
It's
here?
so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
Exactly, the blue mythic powder, yes. Mikan would just say the bag was a hat and the rope was a necklace. Yes, exactly.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
It kind of, but it is this game.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Well, exactly, Ibuki with the despair disease, because Ibuki's despair disease was she was gullible for that. And so if Mikan told her to do it, she would do it. She would also probably kill kill Hiyoko if told to do so.
Dang, that's a huge deal!
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
It does.
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Okay.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I agree with you on that, Akane.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope, and keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
Ibuki was trying to take herself down.
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
That is a
The
possibility.
center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Darn. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
Yeah, I did.
What exactly did you say to me during
No,
the investigation?
Banana Girl would had her throat slit. The rope won't be much of a clue. I might well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
Well, it would be easy to make it look like she hung herself because the baton lighting can move up and down.
And then, I finished speaking.
Huh? What?
How is that a decisive clue?
It is, though.
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? It does.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Yeah,
Though
kind of.
hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Yep.
The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
There's a strangulation. That is precise proof that will lead to the color. That's true.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Let's see.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
You got me now? Why? Especially right now. Leave me. Well, let's fight together for the sake of
Crap!
Shoot. Alright.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must be it!
Yeah, if we fell for the lie. Yeah. That's okay, that's what it was.
So that's
Sometimes this game is so vague in what they're
falling
saying.
for the killer's lie this whole time.
Something I want to ask you. No doubt Buki's caused death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injury, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it,
like-
Mikan?
Oh, Hajime. Well, I did say at the beginning I thought it was Mikan, but
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
yeah. Yeah, Mikan's guilty.
Should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Like,
Please wait. First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
but it's probably something medical
You were
related, I'm
right.
assuming, right?
And
Remember?
you have been a great help to us so far.
Yeah. Her, yeah.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
Yep.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
Right, exactly. The gullible. Yeah, back to the gullible.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
Possibly, but
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
well, there's one other thing that. But there's one other piece of
I'm
information.
sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Huh?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
But there is one other piece of information that Mikan would have that nobody else would have.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess.
It's like, but there is a
But
there
is
is a
that
definitive clue.
really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
There is a definitive clue though.
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
It's against school rules.
I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Whoa.
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this.
It's like, but
But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
but
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
yeah, exactly.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I
still
still want
yeah.
to believe her. Belief lies at the
Kinda
heart
does,
of that
yeah.
conflict.
I mean, I've never watched where's Deku from? Is that My Hero Academia? I never actually watched that, but
'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
exactly.
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to
You need
overcome
the
doubt
first. Yes.
Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Exactly.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say? Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
No.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
Uh-oh.
I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done!
Hey, Mikan!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair! Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away!
Well, murder's very different there, Mikan.
What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now?
No. Well, this is annoying.
This is
Yeah.
Plus, to be honest, we've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
Here's still one
If
of the
we don't
things.
have any clues, why don't we have her give us some? I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chucky sounded like Chucky?
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing?
Come on, Chucky, get her.
If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
But there's nobody else it could be.
Can you prove it?
No.
Prove it?
No, of course you can't.
Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Yes, it's very simple, actually.
Ah, that's right! Show me your proof!
I have all the proof.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, you did, and I can prove it.
Everybody always hate me. Please, just forgive me already.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. That video. I never filmed that video.
You know, they finally started
Finally
arguing.
started arguing for us. But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could be. Was Chucky's goal all along? I think everyone's fate depended on me. The only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof?
Is it time for bullet time battle?
Forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Make your argument. Oh, Jesus, and it's the AC temperature.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Whoa!
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
They grab it?
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
No.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
Yep.
Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Damn it! The killer's mistake is the thing I need to take.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Alright. Got the bullet I need, I think.
I'm not the killer!
Yeah.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
No? Oh shit. Person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head in the video?
Damn it!
Shoot. Oh. Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to do it again. Oh, you're right, Blue Mythic's Power. You're right.
This is mine. We will never give up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Bloom. It's the camera angle. Because if it was on a stage, the stage would have been elevated. Yep, you're correct. Thank you. Yeah, all these bullets don't matter. They don't matter.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Yeah. There's the camera angle.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Camera angle is different.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Yep.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
Yep.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
Yep, she messed up.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper
Very good.
you
Thank
dig
you.
yourself
Thank
into
you,
a
Blue
hole.
Mythic's Power. It was like that saved me probably having to go through this whole thing multiple times to figure out that was the issue with the
You
camera.
lied, didn't you?
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me!
Huh? 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 Huh?
What in the world?
Huh? Huh? I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible. You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Yeah.
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right?
I don't see any Usami decal on it.
Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
Ah, god damn it.
So don't you think it's impossible?
necessarily.
Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time?
Did we look
It's
at the tote bag?
blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
No, because we did not see the... Because you had to go back in there to unwrap the column. You could just switch out tote bags.
The video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
No, that's not true at all.
So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
It's like...
And you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the panic talk action. It's probably gonna be my last job during class trial. Please hear me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. Damn it, you'll no longer be able to make do with just the B button. Below the tempo marker in the low position, a number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. In other bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks, no matter how much you mesh them. You will be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the X button to reload. Just like locking on, press the X button in time with the tempo marker. Those are the same as with the B button. Match the tempo marker either by pressing the X button. The number of bullets refreshes based on how well you keep the tempo. You get the timing wrong when you press the X button. Bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, you're going to be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. Your difficulty level set to gentle. You do not need to reload. I guess that was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. You have the explanation for the class trials. The rest is up for you to overcome. You'll be able to find it beyond this point. What you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck and have fun. Wait, what? True despair? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is the person who's giving me instructions? This isn't...
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item!
It is.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
We're not getting there. I gotta do something in this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Panic talk action.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me, why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
What? Oh shit.
Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end.
Theater bonus prize.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
You buy one bag, you get another one for free. It's common practice to make customers with bonus prizes. Oh, I completely forgot all about that. So there's actually two.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places.
Bingo.
So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
I don't think so.
Mikan, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left. Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Alright. Closing arguments. Alright. So let's see. Alright. So let's talk one. Alright, so let's see. This is what I saw on the monitor. That's not it. What did the killer do after the broadcast? Found that body, yeah. The body was hidden before. There we go. Small clue that the killer left. Put it back to normal after destroying it. How was the real black one created? Oh, it's not there. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, that's it? Same picture there. What I saw on the monitor, that's not there. Alright. In the time frame. Stock one's done. Oh, that's not. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. So we know. Yeah, what you saw on the broadcast. Hold on. The video of the broadcast hanging, so yeah. And then. Let's see. Small clue that the killer left. Go and use that to fill the room.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment.
Since he thought that
That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video.
So he had no reason to think
That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video. So I immediately headed over there.
Yep.
That was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time.
When in reality it did not, yeah.
When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Saw someone hanging.
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys.
Yes.
But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And As if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue.
Yep, and then
Began working on their last trick.
make it look like a closed door murder.
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hiyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hiyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room.
Make it look like it was in the time.
After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene.
Make it look like it was all
The
at
surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene.
Exactly.
In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance.
Yes.
However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside.
When in reality, it was never.
In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hiyoko's suddenly present body as well.
Well, yep.
At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Was. Complete. All right. Okay.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time.
What? Mikan?
This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you.
Uh-huh.
This feeling of despair!
Mikan, what has happened to you?
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Uh-oh. Monokuma, what are you saying? Oh, that's the end of the trial. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a B. B. Okay, not bad. Alright. I'll take my Monokuma points.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Let's see. Mikan. All right. Trial. Class trial ended. All rise.
Well now.
It may be obvious at this point.
Correct.
You got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. Right, the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Tsutsumaki. Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
Gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive
Don't joke around
you.
with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Hey! Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere. Oh, Mikan may be...
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
Nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental. There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan's Miki we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my prediction, she might have caught it too. Probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan 2, you say?
I
know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. He was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair instead of weight of hope. Not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? And that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, somewhat soft and really hot. Oh, yeah! She was running a fever too. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever just like what Ibuki and Mikan had.
It cannot be.
Because of the disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps...
Symptoms that surely must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. I think it's a little more complicated than that.
Jeez.
It means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease. But everybody got cured of that, though, right?
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? Or did she infect everybody? I cannot forgive this. Killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? No, that's completely wrong.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What I did
was for the
was
sake
for
of
the sake of my beloved.
Who's your beloved?
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive. They'd be so happy. I know. What?
My beloved was the only one. That's right.
Right, the only one
The
who...
only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence.
Huh?
They forgave me and accepted me.
Limited power, if you're right, this is gonna be insane.
They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Who is it? We've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is surely
It's
what
love.
love is all about.
Hey.
I don't understand. What are you saying? You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Whoa.
Well,
You might say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. But as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, like nothing matters. I can just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
could it be?
Yeah, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This
It
is...
seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you're half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to the disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was also able to remember my beloved. Apparently that's what my symptom was, huh? What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease.
But...
If that means you remember something that ended up like this.
Such despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? because not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. Hajime or Nagito? I don't know. Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was only my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That's the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? You saying this is... He's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Do you really remember? You know about this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? And to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's all about the World End organization that you were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? No, I just remembered. That's all. I knew about it all along. Well, that horrifying organization known as World Ender. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Wait, Future Foundation? Future Foundation. Future. Oh, the door. That's right. There's someone on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Hey, what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, this organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. Very simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. Yeah, it is definitely development, yeah. And the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Huh? I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own!
Hey,
don't laugh. Mikan, if you really do remember, and you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh well, no one really cares about that. Don't you think?
of course
Oh
not!
hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that.
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. You were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memory. You guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accept my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of peoples, memories of events. Whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person. Think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school honors.
Hey!
No, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
But Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed!
Punishment time? Damn it. Why? What does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Okay, so it's gonna be something nurse related, obviously. Let's see what they have it planned. Game over. Mikan has been found guilty. Time for punishment. Oh, yeah, this is, yeah. Oh no, not Dr. Killgood. Bye-bye, ouchies. Ultimate nurse. What? What in the world? Oh, is that... What in the world? Is she getting shot into space? Oh, Dr. Killgood. Finished. Is it really finished? Killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sanji with Mikan. He's been executed? She only committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Is that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? Damn it. Doesn't matter either way. She ended up like that just from her remembering. And all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, this disease turned her into that. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That is impossible! I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. Now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. It's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It's been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad, that's not the case. Mikan is not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine my enemies look right now? I'm not fine at all. If the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? Hey, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation. You guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You didn't say that you're different from the Monami.
Phew.
Who cares about what I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just keeps going and going, and I don't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. The right eye is made of black beans?
Hey,
Wait, now it's not time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
hey,
Isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey!
It is. Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all. Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly can't be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Yeah, so I'm so happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I'm truly happy. I don't think he's safe. Why would he say this is a good thing for us?
Fine.
We're happy. He should be honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still live. Hey, Supreme Overlord, who gives a shit? That line doesn't suit you at all. Silence! I shall crush you into dust. Uki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? You're unhappy. I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching.
right?
That's how we greet Nekomaru. Let's make it green, even for those who have died. Aww. The heck, do I still have the after effects of the beast? No. I don't get this at all. No, you care about Nekomaru. Akane?
All right.
Alright then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Why do y'all think this is gonna be good? This is Monokuma. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. And they just ran off listening to what I had to say. Please, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others had finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No
I'm not
way!
plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. Yep, I knew it. Nekomaru's body. It's their fault for not sticking around until I finished talking. Yeah, they got so excited. What happens because of that? I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him. That's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. But I just couldn't be helped. Oh no! What? So wait, he did something to Nekomaru's. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the beach on the first island.
All right.
This whole ass. This is not gonna be good. Then our minds were completely exhausted. Strange enough, our bodies were felt like. Without stopping for anything, we kept on toward the beach on the first island. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey,
Nekomaru, show yourself.
Listen!
We've come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. Looked around the area again. So on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But
Hey!
what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Did we get false info from Monokuma again? That's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo through the room.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice? High hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. Then we saw something truly unbelievable. Is that a robot?
Huh? What the?
Yo, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while.
Something horrific.
That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on?
You not
If
see
you're
yourself?
messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
What is it?
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
What? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Monokuma, you better come give an explanation here. Here goes again. Let's fast forwarding and talk a little bit. 9 days left. 9 days, 14 hours. Trapped by the ocean side. End. Alright. Okay. 10, 9, and maybe 8.
Danganronpa.
To be continued. Alright. Same present. The medicine versus apron. Yes, I would like to say my current part, please. Because this is going to be rest of. We're hoping things would progress smoothly. Right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things would progress like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Yeah, it's like you're a robot. You guys are. Who wants the big white eyes? Perhaps you all fall in love with this new metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Again, I'm a former team manager. What? What happened? I thought you seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuki grabbed Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, hey.
Why won't it come off? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap. It's not just for show. Yeah.
Pure electricity!
Been reborn as pure electricity. This game just took a really weird turn. If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You end up getting a body like that and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're to a beat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey, hey.
How many every little thing he does is a waste of time? Paul, you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? Right, I resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
Better just be alive.
Huh?
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 Better just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all, right? If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some
It
spirit!
doesn't matter what happened to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing!
Nekomaru is brimming with hope. I mean, yeah, it's better to just be alive. I don't understand what Nekomaru is saying, but how makes sense is it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something like this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
Am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
oh my.
Because such a wonderful before and after has
Such
occurred.
a-
There's be a little dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, hey.
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? What happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times did I tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru, and I die. Is he gonna power through the rest of his life with new abilities? What kind of reaction? You really are self-aware. That means the technology is insane. I've never seen anything or heard anything like this before. The commoners considers advances not much of an advancement. Do you think advancement exists in colleges and laboratories? That's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey, hey.
You're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to. You intend to find me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Yes, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Uh-oh. Not again. No. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. Around the environment, all the sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. Within that whiteness, I heard the voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Yeah, he's a titanium body. That's not gonna...
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey,
Monokuma's
hey.
getting a little... You took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. He's seriously a real robot. Can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? No, thank you. Symbol, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
Of
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together. Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
This could be a while before I can mentally process this. You and me both, Hiyoko. You and me both. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it's a burden for Nekomaru. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. It's just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Just consider this a little promotion. Making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard boil is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Okay, thanks for that fourth wall break, Monami. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fine, it's totally fine. So listen to Monikuma's boisterous laugh. Once again, I was forced to accept. This island is not day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Because reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4. The ultimate robot's dream of clockwork. Daily life. Oh, that's actually a really good chapter name. Next morning, we got at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. No worries, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. Possible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange, and that's something I get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru? You're used to him already? What am I going to do? Food, don't you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
No, he doesn't need oil, since he said he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off of them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much on that.
Alright!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you, you know? No means no. No taking apart the robot. So you're here too?
Sorry.
You know my place now is a term when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just want to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? First, Mikan called her beloved. I can't stop thinking about that and get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
That's my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
There's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. That fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment.
If you flinch,
Let's get by the organization is our top priority. I don't think they're the same organization, though. I think World Ender is probably more with the Despair, and Future Foundation might be the good guys here. Future Foundation. Where's Future? Have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that someone important the ancient ruin was. Japanese word for future. That's the case. It might be better if we investigate the ancient ruin again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization with secret plotting to end the world make us suffer like it? It went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. One of that, it took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. Reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender. There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. Oh, he wasn't there.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
But...
What we should be most concerned about is it relates to the Future Foundation.
Isn't that right?
Is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us?
Hey.
I wonder who it is. True identity, the outsider hiding among us is trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled!
Nito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Yeah, thank you, Kazuchi, for saying what I was thinking is like, yeah, Nito is obviously the most obvious suspect for the traitor. You're a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human to join them. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
That's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that. You're the only one here who still doesn't know what your ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing it on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Hey, Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. Why are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice on that. It might become even more suspicious than me, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Fool! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? Might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave the matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
Not a convenient, conventional function like that. It's far more practical than novel. Now then, let's go. Is he crying? Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispense cola. My left eye dispense Rubio's tea.
Behold! Are you kidding me?
What? A soda fountain? I don't know what she's commenting on every little thing you do. Okay, the soda and the tea fountain was not really expected there.
don't fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
Yeah, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma just toying with other people's bodies. That too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll beat you up!
I'm gonna butt in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's...
It's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at the time means... Did you come and tell us that you defeated another mono beast? Ta-da! You are correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag.
Man.
Yeah, we're going to the new island. It's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not. I don't know what you're playing, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Oh, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys, you little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What? Huh?
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delicious.
This technique. It's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
It's delicious, right?
Well now,
Nah, not much of the annoying one.
special
As soon as you guys are feeling down
service.
enough, I'll make you guys decide your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before.
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shot in out of their room, Karis will work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Huh? Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You
Are
serious?
you for real?
News!
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Huh? So
So,
do your best to explore. Take care. Yeah, it's obviously a trap.
Hey, hey.
What should we do?
You know,
Our only
right?
option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. There are clues about the Future Foundation. We need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? Look at your student profile. You might be able to find out what your shining talent is. A chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? No suspicions. I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
I see. But there's a clue about my talent. I want to know what it is. The reason Hope Speak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. Those things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. If you're all prepared to yourselves for the worst.
starting to get
Means we're gonna
pumped
go,
up.
right?
I...
Everyone's going. I shall accompany you as well. There's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. There's something about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Foundation. We should start exploring the new island. Okay, I think this is probably a good enough place. Well, actually, hold on, let's check on Pet real quick. Oh, we're pretty close. Okay, probably next time we'll actually be able to upgrade it. So, let's save. All right, and so again, thank you for joining me this Saturday evening for the continuation of our playthrough of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with me, period. I do greatly appreciate it. So, with that in mind, the clinic is closed for today. We will be back on Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific on YouTube. We're here every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, as well as on my Patreon. But until next time, goodbye, everybody.